strong community correlates with happiness. People need others to help them persevere and have resilience during difficult times, which will lead them out of the darkness and into a happier life. People depend on others for a sense of belonging in communities. We depend on others to push ourselves to be the best people we can be. Using the Haitian people as an example, a graph from Climate Knowledge Portal shows the natural disasters the Haitian people face. According to the stimulus about the 2010 hurricane, there's 250,000 deaths in the 2010 hurricane. This is another graph showing the average annual natural hazard occurrence in the last 40 years. It highlights the last 40 years of 1980 to 2020. Clearly, the Haitian people go through a lot on terms of natural disasters. They also are a community that lives in extreme poverty. They cannot simply leave because they are an impoverished community. They know that they cannot control these hard weather conditions and their impoverished community, but they can control their attitudes. They can control being happy and persevering through the difficult times. The people connect on their faith and have strong faith for the future, knowing that they can get through things. In a quote from the stimulus from the 2010 hurricane, Raw Hill states, "During that time, members from all three communities had expressed a great deal of faith in God and had stressed the importance of faith and spirituality and their ability to continue to live day by day. This clearly shows that they connect on a common liking or goal of faith in God. They persevere through their faith, and had they been alone, they may have not found the faith in God that the community brought to them." Also from the stimulus, Rahul highlights the resilience of the Haitians. He states, "Many resilient people can emerge from stressful situations, feeling normal and sometimes stronger for having experienced a traumatic event. The Haitian people experience these traumatic events on a regular. The statistics show that they go through natural disasters, and they are in an impoverished community that experience hardships daily. They can feel stronger and push through these things because they know they will happen. For example, when COVID-19 broke out, we did not know how to react. People acted in total stress and even spiraled into depression. The people of Haiti understand that there will be floods, storms, hurricanes, different natural disasters, but they will stay strong in the community and persevere through the difficult times." I got this idea from the Haitians package of the stimulus and Nelson Mandela's package about how his time was in prison. Nelson Mandela from the Long Walk to Freedom Expert Chapter 60 states, "I do not know that I could have done it had I been alone, but the authorities' greatest mistake was keeping us together, for together our determination was reinforced." Nelson Mandela clearly highlights that their determination was reinforced because he was with other people. He was together with other people, which made him stronger during the time. Had he been alone in a cell all day in a meager time of his life, he may have not rose into the title as a father of New South Africa and the once president of South Africa. He persevered and had resilience during this difficult time, and his community in prison, his different cellmates, helped him get through the difficult time in prison. Therapy is another option to help people get through difficult times. It is one-on-one sessions, group sessions, art sessions, music sessions. There's many different types of therapy. Therapy is used to get over stress and anxiety and persevere during difficult times. If you do not have a strong community or can't find a common liking, a common goal with your community, therapy is an amazing way to help people get through their difficult times. It is still connection with other people to help release your stress and anxiety. It can be as simple as going on a walk with a family member, a friend, or even a teacher. People want to help you get through your difficult times, so don't be afraid to ask for help. According to Perun Devoy, a Mazadarian University, a medical science professor in Iran, states, "All depression and anxiety stress presentations were significantly improved in the poetry therapy group compared to the control group at the end of week 8. There's a 2-month study done between young adults that went to their normal jobs and then went to group therapies or group sessions after their jobs for the 2 months. Then there's a control group of people that did the same things in their jobs, and we found that the people that went to their therapy, stress improved tremendously. They were happier at work and their stress levels lowered. This shows that group therapy and being able to do therapy can release your stress and anxiety and can help you live a more fulfilling life. Help is necessary. People can spiral into deep depression or even worse in harming themselves or even committing suicide if they do not seek help. It is crucial that people ask for help and simply talk to a family member or a friend just to try to release some of your stress and anxiety. It is hard for people to get over things individually, so don't be afraid to ask for help. People are there for you. Communities bring us together. We need communities to feel a sense of belonging in our society. We need to feel like we are being pushed to be our best selves. If we are alone all day, we are not being challenged by others and being pushed to be the best people we can be. Professor Pei of Macquarie University in Canada and founding director of Center of Emotional Health states, if people can deal with stressors in their lives and can bounce back quickly from the stressors, they'll be more likely to be happy and happy for longer. This ability to bounce back is called resilience. Having resilience during your difficult times will help people be happier and will lead them to a more fulfilling life. Having resilience is important, and gaining that resilience from other people can be useful to one's mental health. A Bible verse that I thought also corresponds to my argument well is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 11. Therefore, encourage one another and build one another up, as indeed you do. We need to encourage one another and build each other up during difficult times so that we can help them be the best people we can be. If we know someone that is going through hard times or has tremendous stress and anxiety, we need to build them up, as the Bible states. In conclusion, people do need others to help them persevere and have resilience during difficult times. We need them to get over things, but we need to lend a helping hand to help those in need. If you know anyone that is going through stress or going through deep times of anxiety, help them and lend a helping hand. In conclusion, do not be afraid to ask for help if you are in trouble and need help getting out of the difficult times. People depend on others to help them have resilience and persevere during difficult times, which will lead them out of the darkness and into a happier and more fulfilling life. Thank you. This is my work session.
Terrific. Thanks, Jude. I got a couple of questions for you, and then we'll wrap this up. So for the first one, think back to some of the preliminary information that you gathered, and tell us a little bit about how that informed the remaining research that you did.
So initially, I gathered how my question was perseverance and resilience correspond with happiness, but then I found that all those ways have other people involved. So then I changed it to shape that communities that correspond with happiness and resilience.
Terrific. And then as a follow-up question, what questions emerged from your research, and why do you think these questions are important?
I'm still questioning the Haitian people in their communities and how they continue to live day by day in a positive mindset. And I would like to know more about Nelson Mandela's time in prison, because I think that helped him shape to be the person he is today. But overall, I learned a lot about how communities affect our happiness.
Okay, fantastic.